Hey guys, what's up? Eli here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to end procrastination and get shit done. So I really wanted to make this video for a while now because I know that procrastination is one of the biggest killers of beginners and of entrepreneurs in general, okay? It's why most people don't succeed. It's the silent killer. It's the one that creeps up behind you and takes you out. People wonder why they don't succeed, and most of the time it's procrastination. I see it all the time. When I was a beginner, procrastination was the thing that really stopped me from getting results. And if you're struggling, then it might be the thing that's stopping you from getting results as well. In this video, we're going to talk about procrastination, how to beat it, and how to actually get shit done. So the first thing, taking massive action. Okay, so when it comes to procrastination and your success, you have to realize that it's all on you. You're the only person who can actually make it happen. If you just sit on the couch or continue to watch YouTube videos and don't actually do anything, you're never going to get anywhere. That was one of the things that I really struggled with when I was starting out, was I was just consuming lots and lots of content, which is important because you need to understand the business model. But at the end of the day, the only way you're ever going to reach your goals, if you actually start taking action, that you need to do to move the needle in your business and to actually find success. Because if you just watch YouTube videos, or if you just watch Netflix all the time, you're not going to get anywhere. And the truth is, you have to put in a lot of time to actually get success. So that's one thing. The next thing is you have to realize that there's never a perfect time to start. So right now we're in the middle of COVID-19. A lot of people are just using that as an excuse. It's not easy, okay? But you can make it work. There's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be a time where you don't have the time or you don't have the money, whatever the excuse is. There's never going to be a perfect time. There's always going to be a problem, right? There's always going to be something, and you don't want to keep falling into the trap of allowing yourself to continually using those excuses. I don't have the money right now, or I don't have the time right now. Okay, there's never a perfect time. You just have to get started. I want you to think about maybe if, just for example, you want to build muscle, okay? You want to build muscle and get stronger. You're never going to just wake up one day and just have a really strong physique. You have to go to the gym consistently every single day, or maybe not every day, but multiple times a week. You have to take that action of getting up in the morning, out of bed, maybe at an uncomfortable hour when you'd rather be nice and warm asleep, pulling yourself out of bed, getting in the car, might be cold outside, and getting your ass to the gym to actually put in the time, the energy that it takes to build that physique that you want. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if it happened, but you can't just wake up one day and completely transform your physique overnight, okay? You have to put in the actions to get that result. And it's like anything, okay? So with e-commerce, you have to stay up later, okay? You might finish your day job, and then you might have to come home, maybe take half an hour for yourself or whatever, but then focus a few hours every single night after you've just worked on your business. Because honestly, that's what it's going to take, right? And if you're not prepared to do that, if you're not prepared to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations by taking action, then you're never going to get anywhere, right? It's like when I started this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is still very new. And when I first started, I was so uncomfortable putting myself on camera. And I still am, right? But not anywhere near as much as when I started. But, I just set myself a goal of trying to upload a YouTube video every single day. It felt really uncomfortable at first. I really didn't want to do it, but I knew that it's part of what I have to do, one of the steps that I have to take, right? And if I want to help other people, which I really do, doing a YouTube video is how I get my message out there to people who need some help. I can't do a YouTube video if I'm sitting in my bed over there watching other people's YouTube videos. I have to actually take that action. And it's the same with you guys and when you're starting your e-commerce store, especially when you're starting out. There's a massive time investment. Building your store, writing your abandoned email sequences, Looks reviews, if you do Looks reviews, there's so much that goes into it. Doing product research, which can take a lot of time. There's a big time investment, and that you have to take a lot of action, right? But nobody's going to do that work for you. You have to be self-motivated and self-driven to do the uncomfortable work, the work that maybe you don't want to do. Nobody's going to do it for you. And I see a lot of people, they try and find shortcuts, right? And while you can automate and delegate, the truth is when you're starting out, a lot of the work you have to do. Okay, so just want to make it clear that there's never a right time to take action. You just have to do it, right? And you have to stop being perfect. So let's go back to the metaphor of the gym. You have to get your ass out of bed at an uncomfortable hour. You might have never even gone to the gym in your life before, but you have to go, right? You just have to one day wake up, force yourself to go. You don't even have to have the best technique. You don't have to have a coach. You don't have to have, the best form or anything, right? You don't even really have to have a clear idea about what it is you're trying to achieve. First things first is you have to get your butt to the gym. That's the only way you're going to get better. And that's the exact same thing in e-commerce. You have to lose this idea of, I'm not ready because I don't know how to do it. I'm not perfect at it yet. Especially with e-commerce, you're never going to be perfect at it before you start doing it. Okay, let's take Facebook ads, for example. It's pay to play. There's no test mode on Facebook. The only way you're going to ever get good at Facebook ads is doing it and doing it and doing it. And it might be the case that you're not profitable at the beginning when you're learning that skill. You don't have the skill, you're learning the skill. That's why I see a lot of people whinging that they're not profitable. Okay, the fact is they might not have the skills they need to be profitable. But over time, with consistency, with putting in the work, they'll develop those skills if they stick with it. Okay, so you need to do the work. And as you do, you'll build momentum, you'll get more consistent, your skill set will develop, and you'll get better at it. Okay, and that's what it comes down to. So, but to start with, put one foot in front of the other and start taking action. Like right now, I'm filming this video. Okay, this is, my attempt to do one video each day, right? Would I rather sit in bed and watch Netflix? Hell yeah, but I don't, right? Because I know this is something I need to do. Then after this video, I have about 4 more hours that I'm going to put into my business. I have about 20 emails to write as soon as I finish this video, right? 20 emails I'm going to try and sit down and plug away at. Right? And I just have to do it. I have to do it. And that's how you need to be in your business as well. The next thing I want to talk about is the importance of having an accountability partner. Okay? So I really encourage you to do this, okay, at some level. Go out there and find somebody, a family member, a friend, or, a mentor, but somebody who can keep you accountable and really be on your case if you don't take action, okay? Because taking action is important, but you also need somebody there barking in your ear if you don't do the work. If they catch you not doing the work, you need somebody who can tear you a new one, right? Somebody who can come down on you like a ton of bricks and say, hey, why aren't you doing the work? Pull your finger out, do the work. Stop being lazy. That's what you need. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're either in my Facebook group. If you're not, come join it, or plenty of other Facebook groups to do with e-commerce. Put a post in the Facebook group and say, hey, I'm looking for an accountability partner. I'm just starting out. Is there anybody else who's starting out as well? Or maybe they're not starting out, maybe who has a bit more experience. That can be my accountability partner. So you can drive each other forward in the right direction. Just simply put a post up in one of the Facebook groups. You'll have people reach back to you. Find somebody who you can bounce ideas off, but more importantly, can be on your case if you don't put in the work. Okay, seriously, I know most people watching this won't do it, but I really encourage you to give it a go. Okay, it's completely free putting a post in a Facebook group. Okay, so go do it. Really, find somebody who can be on your case, and then you be on their case if they don't do the work as well. Do the work, that's it. It comes down to you, how much you want it. If you're not prepared to do the work, then maybe this isn't for you, okay? But if you want to put in the work, then you have to take action. You have to take massive action. Even if it's not perfect, you just have to get shit done, okay? And then to get shit done, make sure you have an accountability partner, okay? Somebody who can be on your case, making sure you do the work. And if you don't do the work, they come down on you, okay? Or give them $500 and you take $500 of their money and say, you're only getting it back when you hit, your first 1K a day or something like that, right? But do something, to get some added pressure on you, to put some fire under your butt if you don't do the work. Okay, so they're my 2 tips, guys. Procrastination is a silent killer. It plagued me when I was starting out, and it probably is plaguing a lot of you guys watching this one as well. Oh, also, moving forward, if you got some value from this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Quick Start Pack if you want to save yourself a ton of time, energy, and money. Link is in the description. And if you're looking for one-on-one help, schedule a call with me. The link for that is in the description too. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.